Once upon a time, in a quiet valley surrounded by forests, lived a 25-year-old young man named Arjun. Arjun was restless inside. His mind never stopped running. Thoughts about his past filled him with sadness. Thoughts about his future filled him with fear. His heart was like a river in a storm. He could not sleep peacefully at night. He often woke up tired and heavy. Even in the morning, he forgot how to smile. One day, Arjun heard about a hermit who lived in the mountains. People said this hermit was once a great teacher in the city. He had helped many people find peace in their minds. Now, he had left the busy life behind. He lived in a simple hut, surrounded by trees and birds. Travelers said he spoke little, but every word carried deep wisdom. Arjun felt a spark of hope. He thought, maybe this hermit can show me the way. He packed a small bag. He started his journey toward the mountains. The road was long and tiring. He walked through villages and fields. He climbed rocky paths. He crossed streams of clear water. At night, he slept under the stars. After many days, he finally reached the hermit's hut. It was small, covered with vines and flowers. In front of it, the hermit sat quietly. His eyes were closed, his face calm like still water. Arjun bowed and said softly, "Master, my mind is full of storms. I cannot find peace. Can you help me?" The hermit slowly opened his eyes. His gaze was gentle but strong. He smiled and said, "Peace you seek is already inside you, but I will give you a small task." He stood up and took a clay lamp from the hut. The lamp was filled with oil and lit with a small flame. He gave it to Arjun. Then he said, "Walk to the top of the hill and return. But remember, do not let the flame go out." Arjun held the lamp carefully. The path was steep and narrow. The wind blew strongly. Birds flew across the sky. Children played near the road. Dogs barked in the distance. Villagers greeted him on the way. But Arjun kept his eyes on the flame. Step by step, he climbed higher. His hands trembled, but he guarded the light. Finally, he reached the top. The view was wide and beautiful. The valley below shone under the sun. The mountains rose like silent giants. Arjun felt a strange calmness. Eternate bike still protecting the flame. Slowly, he walked down the hill. He ignored the noises around him. His mind was fixed only on the little flame. At last, he reached the hermit again. "Master, I did not let the flame die." The hermit nodded with a smile. "That is good," he said. "Tell me, did you notice the birds singing? Did you see the beauty of the mountains?" Arjun looked surprised. "No, Master, I saw nothing but the flame." The hermit's smile grew wider. Evidently, that is the lesson. When your mind stays fixed on one simple thing, it forgets the noise of the world. You are not lost in your past. You are not afraid of your future. You lived only in this moment. Arjun lowered his head in silence. He felt the truth in the hermit's words. His heart became light. The storm inside him grew quiet. The hermit placed a hand on his shoulder. "Remember, peace is not outside. Peace is born when the mind rests in the present." The sun was slowly setting. The sky turned golden and red. Birds returned to their nests. The air was cool and calm. Arjun's eyes shone with new understanding. He bowed deeply before the hermit. "Thank you, Master," he whispered. "I now understand where peace lives." The hermit closed his eyes again. Silence returned to the valley. Arjun walked back down the path. His steps were no longer heavy. The world looked brighter to him. He noticed the laughter of children. He noticed the smell of flowers. He noticed the softness of the wind. For the first time in years, he smiled. He was no longer the restless young man. He was peaceful inside, because now he had learned to guard the flame within.